What's going on? This is the God Self-Born Allah on this day of knowledge. Knowledge is the foundation of all things, you know. And this glorious day in particular, man, I want to build on the low-end picnic. That's what I'm waiting for my guy to pick me up for the low-end picnic. This country living, man. I'm out here like on this rural highway, waiting for him to pick me up. But I figured that will be a good thing to get this film because we want to kind of capture, in essence, the migrations, so to say, of low-end babies. You know, how we're going to be migrating, how we've migrated from the low end to realize 12 jewels for ourselves: knowledge, wisdom, understanding, freedom, justice, equality, food, clothing, shelter, love, peace, and happiness. So now we're going to be migrating back to Chicago to commemorate the 39ers. Brothers and sisters that grew up on 39th Street, you know. But let me build on knowledge for a minute. You know, this is a new cycle for a lot of you cats, man. Men and women. You know, maybe this is a day where you'll get it right. Do the knowledge. Check on your foundation, man. Go down to the basement. See what the fuck is going on in your basement, at your foundation. Then maybe we'll be able to stand as arm, leg, arm, head, and manifest the truer living by being original, man. You ain't gonna be original as long as you keep regurgitating to me some shit that you learned from somebody else. Some book you read. One of God, my brother Hanif, Allah, he said, you know, sometimes you just be niggas with books, man. You know, excuse the vernacular, but I talk like that. My goal is to communicate to you, not to tickle your fancies as far as use of hearing the King's English. You might not get it from me like that all the time. Did this shit in the raw. Tired of ain't no more games. Games is up. Anyway, don't be like the Jews, as it's talked about in one story in the Quran, in the Surah Al-Jumu'ah, talks about the Jews. You know, they had, you know, they got knowledge. They got huge tomes of books. Huge. They're huge. The Jewish people have a very rich and somewhat, for the most part, preserved cultural identity that sustains them. But they carrying them shits, and it's not benefiting other people. So we don't want to be like that. We want to have our knowledge, our foundation in order, so we can be able to give it to the people, so they can be able to assimilate it for themselves. Stop running up on people thinking y'all the doctors and the nurses with a cure to save these poor souls. Motherfuckers don't want to hear that shit. Communicate to them, listen to them, and then draw their wisdom up as the sun and distill it back to them. Their own wisdom, something that they're familiar with. Teach them like that. Stop trying to come to them, flabbergasting them with all your erudite accomplishment. Your accomplishment of reading and memorization, and your habit of being able to hold countless data. Man, but that shit ain't doing nothing for the people for real. Then it's just countless data. I'm waiting for my man. I'm in the rural. Look, I'm gonna let y'all see the background. I'm out here in the rural waiting for son, man. My house is up the road, son. You know, he said, I'm on my way, God. I'll be there in a minute. I'm waiting on rural road. We're gonna watch how the scene. I want y'all to see this. So we're gonna watch how the scenery change as we continue to film through for the rest of the day. Once again, this is the God Self-Born Allah. Finna go up into this 9 picnic, man, have a good time. And hope I know everything gonna be peace. Cause we got things for anybody that's be trying to come with any type of disruption to disrupt this righteous endeavor that we're about to do. We're about to witness. So don't come there like that, man. Come there peaceful. You know. Remember, this is the Niners, not Beverly Hills 90214. Peace.